Hey everyone, just starting a little bit early here. If you're on, I don't see anyone on yet, but if you're on, please say hello, drop a little comment, give a thumbs up, give a little wave, give a little wobble, like um, our OLSP coach likes to say. And I'm going to get started pretty soon here. And might as well get started now because I don't like to leave a big gap at the beginning. Because I like to repurpose these videos here. But I want to talk about some updates. What I've created in my school community is well, actually, not in my school community. I posted it in my school community, but it is basically a daily method of operation. So short form, it's DMO. Okay, it's called a DMO. So I was playing around with some software, and it allows you to create apps. And it was, a really good learning experience. Like you're using AI to help you create an app. So what I did was I wanted even just for myself, but I think it would be very beneficial for anyone else that is interested. Um, it's going to be something that I think I'm going to make it a paid. So if you want it, it might be a lead magnet at first, but I think I might make it as a paid version. So what it does is when you open up the app, so you can save it to your desktop or you can save it to your phone. But the thing is, you want to be using it on just either the desktop or your phone. Don't be using it on two different places. I haven't got it set up so you can save, like it will transfer your data from like from the desktop to the mobile app. But so what I do is I just use it on my phone. I might be able to bring it up here on my phone and show you guys because I think it'll be even better if I show you. And so what it does is it gives you a quote at the top here, and then it shows you like an XP. So it. I asked the software to make it gamified, right? So make it fun, make it like you're earning points. So every time you complete a task, you earn points. Okay. So for my DMO, it asks you to reach out to 10 new prospects, follow up with 5 leads. Of course, this is all like stuff I can customize. Create a piece of content, engage on social media for 30 minutes, personal development for 20 minutes, post a story or a reel, and review yesterday's metrics. Okay. And then it shows you a total for the week of how, like, if you had any perfect days, and it shows you also for the last 30 days. So I just recently started this. And then you earn achievements as well. Okay. And the thing is, like, each time I complete one of these, it actually plays a sound. I'll turn up the volume here so you can hear it. So it plays a sound. And then, so let's say I completed every single day, every single, it does that, right? So it's pretty neat. Um, and then I can go back and unselect it. But Yeah, so that's and then it gives you different badges, right? So this is one way to keep yourself on track and make sure that you're doing the things. A daily method of operations is very important for anyone trying to make money online because you sometimes, like, for me, I feel like sort of scattered. Like I need to be posting on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and I need to be doing this, and I need to be going into the groups, and I need to be sending out emails, and I need to research about this new thing, and I need to learn something new. And it's like sometimes you just feel overwhelmed. But if you have a checklist of things you need to do every day, or sometimes you feel like you're not doing anything, right? You don't have the motivation where this app will give you it'll give you the motivation to complete each task every day and something to look forward to. I have another one that I created and it's based on the Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson. So it's talking about your Dream 100 list. I'm still working on that. It's still in the pro. It's still has a little things I'm trying to work out, but it's tracking your Dream 100 customers, talking about the traffic you own versus the traffic you rent. It's talking about the current reach you have on YouTube and Facebook, and basically tracking your metrics for each area, how many followers you have. So those are two tools that I'm developing to help affiliate marketers. And if you guys are interested in getting it and trying it out, let me know and let me know which ones you'd be more interested in. Either if it's about the traffic one. The big good thing about it too is like I can brand it, so I can put my name on it. I can put links. So right now I have a link to my school group and I have a link to my mega link. And then also, so it's it's neat to be playing around with these kind of things. Like it's something I enjoy and something that it's the big buzzword right now. Creating your own software. Like even in OLSP, there have been a lot of there has been a lot of talk, a lot of presentations about the AI Alchemist, and that Wayne brought on, and that it's just learning how to create your own software and using AI to create it, to help you create it. And so it's some people can make money off of it. Some people, it might just be something that you create for yourself, which is fine. Like, you don't. If this is a tool that I don't even make any money off of, that's fine. But if it can help me make money through OLSP or any other affiliate marketing program, because it's helping me stay on track and helping me grow my metrics through the different social medias, especially through YouTube. It would be worth it, right? It would be definitely worth it to create this kind of stuff for yourself. So that's what I've been working on. If you guys are interested in either the DMO tracker or the traffic app that I'm working on, let me know and I'll post it. I won't post it. I'll probably email you guys the link because I only want people that are interested in it to have access to it. If they personally reach out to me and say yes, I want to test it out because I want you guys to give me some feedback and say, I need to know certain things about the app before I make it available to anyone else. I might want to look into actually creating logins and I need to look at if I ever wanted to sell it, I'm trying to figure out how to attach. I could probably pretty easily do that through systems IO. I could probably quickly, very easily set up a little page where they have to pay before they can get the link for the app. Um, and that would be pretty easy. Same thing with beacons. That would be pretty easy to just create up a little store and say you need to pay, $5 or whatever to get access to this app. So that'd be pretty easy to do. But the traditional PDFs or the things that people used to offer as a lead magnet, I think those are getting sort of boring and irrelevant. Like people, they don't really want to sit and read, a 60-page PDF. If I can give them a piece of software that they can use every day that will help them with their business, then that like some other ones I'm thinking about doing is maybe something that will help them with getting leads on Facebook, right? Or maybe help scrape Facebook groups and getting other affiliate marketers added as friends automatically, right? So that's some things I'm looking at, tinkering around with, right? So it'll be a little hobby of mine. Plus, also, I wanted to talk a little bit about solo ads. So I recommended this painless traffic to some people, and this one lady, she's okay. I'm gonna give it a try. Um, uh, like really, when people are sending traffic to solo ad, or that when they're buying solo ads, or traffic, any kind of traffic, they need to be sending it to a squeeze page. If they're sending it directly to an offer, um, they're missing out on potential, like even grabbing email addresses, right? So it's just like, if you're not grabbing their email addresses and they decide they don't even want to buy anything, you're losing out on potential future sales, because maybe someone isn't interested in buying right at the moment when the traffic is run, but maybe down the road, like a week or 2 weeks, or maybe even 6 months later, they're like, okay, the time is right. I I'll go for it, right? Because this person kept on following up and following up, and they're getting daily emails from this person, um, and it's like, um, I earned money because this person bought traffic through my link. So Painless Traffic does offer an affiliate program, so you can earn 5 cents per click. So when she ordered 200 clicks, so I made $10, right? So it was a quick and easy $10 for me. It was hardly any like convincing or anything like that. It was like, I tried this out. I had good results with it. Unfortunately, she didn't have great results. She drove the traffic to directly to an offer, and then she also drove it back to Painless Traffic, so that it's like, you're sending your clicks to a solo ads list, or anything like that, and it's like trying to get them to buy clicks so that she would be earning money off of their clicks. So it's sort of backfired on her. So she didn't really get any sales. She didn't get any leads, and she's a little bit disappointed. But I just said, you tried it. It luckily it didn't cost you a lot of money. It was like $18 for uh, each 100 clicks, so not a lot of money. Um, so it's under $40, and you know, it's you try it. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. When I ran it last time, which was like a week ago, I didn't see any results right away, but then I saw that I had my let's see, free level of the OLSP members went from 36 to 60. So that all came from that painless traffic. I know for sure, right? So uh, you know, the thing is, like, I didn't get any sales out of it, but that's okay, right? We shouldn't always be looking for the easy sale, the quick sale. Shouldn't always like expect that we're going to get a sale out of like traffic that you buy, because it doesn't always work that way, right? Not everyone's going to buy. Not everyone's going to sign up. Okay, there's not you're not always going to get like it's just like if you show your page, your web page to 100 people, not everyone's going to sign up, right? It's just like using those, the exchange traffic exchanges, where you're clicking to get free advertisement for your pages. But a lot of people might be seeing those pages, but not everyone. Like I've upgraded to the pro level in Lead Sleep, and that was $32 a month, and like you could see all the clicks that I got, but no one bought. Well, no one signed up, right? So it's like you're taking a chance. Same thing with this. Someone recommended this. What was it called again? Um, twice approved traffic or something like that. Um, and anyway, so it was $85 a month, and I ended up getting like 3 or 4 leads out of it. No sales. I only tried it for a month. I was like, those kind of results in a month for $85? No, thank you. All right. So I quickly canceled that. I'm getting better results actually from painless traffic. So even just for $18, and so it's like every payday on Friday for me. I'll go spend a little bit more on traffic. I mean, there's a bunch of different options too. It's not just the $18 AI exit traffic um, package that you can buy. There is like there's Google, there's TikTok, Instagram traffic you can get. There is something called Lead Hero, and that's about $56. There is bigger packages. There's subscription packages you can buy too. So there's a lot of different options. There's like some kind of bulk traffic you can get for like you can get like 1,000 clicks. I can't remember how much that costs and the full details about that, but it is a lot of different options. This person that runs the painless traffic is one of the top sellers in UD. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but Udemy or something like that. It's a weird name, right? But I don't even know what it means. But that's one of the main solo ads list or websites where you can order traffic. But this person here for Glenn, he set up an app. It worked. It's good, but there is some technical issues with it sometimes. Um, but I just try to be patient. And he seems like an honest, good guy. So I'm on his Facebook group. I contacted him a couple of times on Facebook, and he's always been, tries to make himself available. You can even have his phone number too, so you can directly text him. So he's definitely one of the good guys, I think. Um, and then I wanted to talk too about specific updates within the group. So still seeing a lot of like not much engagement. Um, and it can be pretty lonely in the Facebook group when you're trying on a daily basis to help this thing grow and help each other and help people grow their businesses. when no one else is contributing. Like, people aren't liking posts, commenting. Some people are, but it's very like I don't know if people just have um, other like so many different Facebook groups that you sign up to, and you're just like you sign up and you just never look in them, or you never really check out what's happening in them, right? So it's just like maybe sometimes you have to reduce the amount of groups you're in, and pick a group that you really um, like, or that you really you want to help see grow. It shouldn't be always about being able to post your links, because the real magic doesn't happen through posting your link. Actually, the real magic, it happens when you start to help other people. And so if I post up a question, and I post up something that I'm struggling with, and I get a bunch of responses, and people are saying, giving me some really good advice, other people will see that, right? And that's where, a lot of people, they go into a Facebook group, think that they just post a link, or just post a little like sentence, hey, I'm 2 steps closer to making $1 million. Check out the link below, more details, and think, um, that all the people in the comments are going to be like, "Hey, drop the link." First off, you're spreading false information, and no one's going to go through and go like, "Okay, where's the money?" type thing. Um, but it's like when you can show up and you can say you really show that you care and that you take time to help this person, and you share your knowledge and help someone else uh, through something that they're going through. Like your main goal about going into a group is, how can I help someone today, right? It's not about like let's say for example, someone posts, I'm struggling with affiliate marketing, I don't know what to do, or I'm in MLM, like a multi-level marketing, so it's like they're trying to recruit people and they don't know what to do. They're not getting any sales, and they feel like quitting, right? So you should be looking for those kind of people that they have their hands raised, and like saying, I need help. I need someone to help me with this. And then you sharing your knowledge, and you um, commenting and saying, yeah, hey, I, I I feel you. Like this is, I went through the same thing. Have you tried doing this? Right? This is what helped me. And you start to get that connection, right? And then you start to grow. Because I've done that before, where I put post up where it says, learn from the seven-figure earner. If you want the link, whatever, comment info, and people comment info, and then it doesn't go anywhere, right? And it's just like, I have so many people commenting info, 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 and then it's like I respond back to them with the link, and then they don't they don't even check it out, right? Um, you can track all that too. Like you can set up specific links that will say, Facebook groups or whatever. You can see how many people are actually clicking it, and it's like sometimes it's really like people won't. Some of those groups are like that too, right? And it might not even be. It could be a bot. It could be something else. But if you're going into a group with the intention of trying to help out as many people as you can, that shows you care, and that shows that you really want it to grow. You want to be there for them, right? And then it's an easy way for you to talk about your business. I really struggle with this, but like for example, I didn't like doing recruiting actually when I was in with Primerica, and that I'd have to go to malls and actually try to prospect people. and you face a lot of rejection. Me and my wife were doing it together, and we actually almost got kicked out of the mall by security. So it was like because we were talking to these people at the Colonel's Popcorn, right, and trying to recruit them or prospect them into joining Primerica, right? So it's like um, if you can offer them a solution and say, I really hated prospecting too. Have you ever tried affiliate marketing? This is what I do, and it's so much easier, right? That will work out so much better. But, dropping your links everywhere doesn't, uh, sometimes it's not, it shouldn't be your intention of going, being in a Facebook group, okay, or a community. So that's why I limit, Facebook, or I limit posting links only on one day. Um, maybe if you missed on Friday, comment, send me a message and say, hey, I missed on Friday. Can I post on Saturday or Sunday? And it's like, you know, just don't drop your link, right? Just give me a heads up and say, is it okay if I post the link? Because um, I don't want people to abuse it, right? I want it to be only on Fridays. Sometimes I left it so it's like all weekend. Maybe I'll do that again if you guys are interested. So you could do it all weekend, so you don't even have to contact me. But it's the whole point I'm getting to is um, if you're in this group because you just signed up and you're never visiting it, you're you're never providing any value, you're never helping other people out, you're never um, providing your advice. I don't really need you in the group, right? I just plain and simple. Like I'm gonna start putting up posts saying if you're active in this group or you're still seeing this, comment hi. And if I see that people, I'll give it a week. I'll keep on posting it every day for a week. And if I see people aren't seeing that and saying hi back, I'm gonna start removing people. And it's just I don't need I don't need the numbers to be inflated. Uh, I'd rather have a smaller group than have a big group with no one talking and no one communicating. And that's pretty much where it is, right? Because I'm doing all this work for the group, but I'm not seeing anything back, right? So it's like, why should I do this? Like, I'm almost thinking about just going from having this group to closing it, or uh, closing it, and I'm just going to be in someone else's group, and I'm just going to help that group grow so that I don't have to do any of this anymore because it is lonely, right? And uh, if I'm not getting any support, and I'm doing all this work for you guys, but I'm not getting anything, like I'm not even getting any likes, I'm not even getting any comments, then it's just it for me, it's pointless to continue. And I might just remove everyone from the group and just start fresh. Um, because that's where that's just where I'm at right now. I'm feeling a little frustrated, and I don't want to come off like rude or anything like that. I don't want to come off as like, some people do put in some effort. I try to do engagement contests. I try to do where people can earn some money, but it's just like um, it's inconsistent, right? Nobody's really coming in here and posting. No one's really coming in here and liking, commenting. Um, two people said that they were coming to this live. I don't see anyone. No one's watching the video. No one's commenting. Maybe there's no. it's not even broadcasting, right? So, but it's just like, um, I try to do all this work for everyone in the group, but it's just like, uh, if I can help someone else promote their group, I'll do that instead of running my own group because I don't see much in return. And then maybe it's just people join a group and they just have too much on their plate, whatever. If you have too many groups that you're signed up to, that's why I try to minimize how many groups I'm actually in, so that I can support. Like if you guys are in my group and just because you wanted to like support me, um, it's great. I appreciate it. Um, but it's just like, I'm in other people's groups and I at least like their posts. I comment. I do what I can. Um, I might not be in their group every day, but I scroll the feed, and if I see something from one of my friends' groups that it doesn't mean that I don't even even if I don't like it, I'll still like it. Um, Even if it's not like something that like I find a lot of value in. I like it anyway because I'm supporting them. I want to support people that support me and that I know and that I care about, right? And then it's like, um, I want to be there for them because I know how hard it can be to be doing a group or to being live on social media and to be doing anything on social media. It can get very lonely because you feel like sometimes like there's no one really there, right? There's sometimes you feel like you put up a post and then you don't get really much feedback from it. Sometimes it just feels like you are doing all this for just for the sake of it, right? And it's like, we need to be a, as a community, as a group, as a team, helping each other and helping each other grow. And that's why I'm doing all this stuff for you guys. I'm creating these software. I'm creating, um, doing these lives. And it's like, I'm going to be doing lives every week now. And it's just, I need you guys to support me. If you're not going to support me, I won't support you, and I'll close the group. Okay, it's pretty easy to just like walk away, um, when there's no activity really happening. So uh, just I want to see you guys, just contribute more. Put up a encouraging post. Put up a an affiliate marketing meme, something to make us laugh, because it's not an easy job, right? People talk about it being like push button magic. You can just put up a link and everyone will come and sign up, right? It's not that easy, right? So it's like you you need to have a laugh. You need to have people supporting you and people encouraging you on your journey. And I'm going through a journey, just as you guys are. I'm not the best affiliate marketer. I'm not the best online marketer, but I'm trying. And I just want you guys to, if you guys have any tips, any advice, I greatly appreciate it. But we all learn from each other, right? And then it's all, it's a community, like a master class on how to get better at online marketing, right? So if you guys have any tips and suggestions and things you guys like to see in the group, let me know so that we can implement them and start to help each other out. Okay, so that's all I have. Okay, You know, if once I start to see more engagement in the group, then I'll bring back, giveaways and stuff like that. But the first thing is like if you guys are interested in any of those apps that I created so far, or even learning about what I used and how to create an app, let me know and I can do a training about it. Because I don't know, it just really it wasn't that hard, but sometimes the hardest part is just might as well take off my glasses here so I don't have this glare. I'm really just reading it, using it to see the comments, but there's no one really commenting. So um, it's just basically, the software is pretty easy to use. It's free. You get credits every day. It's not very many credits, but so you can make small changes to your app every day until you get it to where you want it to be. You can run security scan as well before you post it. So I think it's a pretty good app. Like just be able to prompt something and then it creates an app for you. That's amazing, right? Just look where we are going with AI and about using it for creating things that will help our jobs. Help what we do, help maximize or 10x our potential, right? So that's all I have for you guys. Um, I just want to say again, I appreciate you guys for being in the group. Uh, I don't know how many more times I can hammer this out, but it's just like contribute, like, so show some form of life, um, fog up a mirror, say hi, just show me that you want to be here, right? Show me that um, you care about the effort, right? That's all. Have yourself a great day, everyone. Talk to you guys again soon.